Very similar mirror, although he's got a couple of small tweaks. One less elf, unless he's running Druids of the Cow. Hand looks fine. Going first is great. We need our Branch Walker to hit is all. Alright. No mulligans from anybody. Land off the top is totally okay. Good opener for us. We get to Branch Walker, and before Chupacabras are a thing, we get to let's dig. Full overgrown tune, not so sweet, but sure. Alright, so I get to Reaper next turn. And then he gets to choose between his Chupacabras and whatever else if he wants to kill either Wild Growth Walker or the Reaper. Interesting. He's going to leave that on top. We're going to leave it on top. Alright. No blocks here. It's too bad I don't have an Explorer is the only thing here. Can do 3 damage here or just chump block. That seems okay. Let's run that out. Take just a free draw for that. Okay. Here's the Chupacabra. Is he going after the Walker? So this is the challenge, the decision I was glad he has to make. I get another draw out of that. I'm A-okay with that. Take that as well. Fine with trading off as many times as I can. I just got 3 draws out of those creatures. I am super excited by the start of that. Alright. So let's run out the Jade Light. 2 lands is not where I want to be. So we're going to flood just a little bit here. We get a Carnage Tyrant next turn. We need to top deck a Finality. How many Finalities is he running? 2 or 3? Fuck! I just closed his deck. Let's find it again. He is running... How many fine Finalities? Sideboard. Three. Okay. Am I okay with this trade? It's not a particularly exciting trade. We're just going to take 1 from that. He has nothing that survives a fine Finality. So I think it's just Carnage Tyrant here. We're very flooded when I look at this hand. We're on 10 lands on turn 10 right now. Not where we want to be. Does deck run Detection Towers? Yeah, it does. Zone Carnage Tyrant. Okay. Well, you know what they say. How many Tyrants is he running? Seen this game before. 3 as well. Okay, pretty happy out of Memorial to Folly here. Question is, do I want to Field of Ruin his Memorial? How many? 2 from him. Alright, his board's getting a little bit big. Okay, it's a good one for me. I want to deal damage to that last, because I want to deal damage to 3, 4, 5 like that. I'm going to contempt the 3rd blocker. I want this one exiled. Alright, clear his board out here. Do I want the Memorial to Folly here? Probably, because I want to offer a trade. I would love to Field of Ruin here, but it's just not particularly great for me. I will get to his Memorials at some point. Exiled the card that's a little bit more dangerous. If he has a fine finality, it's a little bit annoying. But not the end of the world. I'll take some damage this turn, and next turn be forced to gang block. Vivian's definitely annoying.
Let's see if you'll come to me.
But the advantage here of having cleared out his garbage, he's just picked up some more garbage. Okay. Him having a Planeswalker here is quite bad. It means he has his value card and I don't. I have more Planeswalkers in my deck, so it's just annoying that we are flooding to all hell here. I could buy back my Reaper and start swinging. Presumably he wants to protect Vivian. Might get to draw 2 cards out of it. I think that'd be super relevant. I have to do it because I have no value in hand. He's got a Planeswalker on board. He's got 2 Memorials of his own. He will recur them. I can nuke one of them. So can I do it all in one turn? It's 3 to buy it back. So there's 5. Oh, I don't have to worry about timers, right? Okay, so it's how much to buy it back? It's 4 to buy it back, 3 to play it. That's 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do that and Field of Ruin. He could potentially double buy back his Carnage Tyrants this next turn. Should be really bad for me, although I think we're gonna do it anyways. I don't think I succeed in this board state. I think the Planeswalker ticks up and I lose to it. So let's grab our Midnight Reaper. Redeploy our Midnight Reaper. Go to combat. Go here. He might just choose. I mean, I'm willing to take 14 from this. Is basically what I've accepted from that. Okay, we still get Tutor. Clear the board. Hate to make a play like this, but I don't actually have a choice with the Planeswalker there. So we'll draw 3 cards. Of course, it's 3 more lands. All right, not quite as bad as 3 lands, but pretty damn close. 2 more lands. We're now up to how many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands on curve. Could have, I guess, just contempted it, but I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way or not. I forgot I actually had the contempt in hand. It's fine. It looks like a great play. I drew 3 cards. Do I want this card? Sure. Okay.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Maybe I should have just end turn. Well, I didn't have the mana for end turn contempting it. Might just exile her this turn. Still, I can't let him degenerating value when I have 5 lands in hand. I mean, I guarantee he doesn't have 5 lands in hand. Double fine's pretty bad for me there. Okay. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like that. Tap out, kill one of his Memorials. Seems okay. Oh, I counted wrong. It's not quite like that. Library on that is fine. Have to get rid of that. I was counting the 9 in it. I need 9 mana. Not that. Alright. Still okay with this board at the moment. If he has another Fine Finality, we're in a lot of trouble. And the fact that I'm holding every single land in the deck is a little painful. Okay. I'm living off this Reaper right now. Can bring back my Carnage Tyrants, which seems fine too. Let's do that. Get one of them out. Alright, I'm in good position again. Have my Reaper in play. I've drawn quite a few more cards than him, I think. Oh, only 3 more, surprisingly. I guess he got a couple off Vivian when I wasn't looking. Okay, double Wild Growth Walker is an issue here, because something like a Jade Light Ranger as his final card becomes very powerful. It's a lot of life. Pushes them both out of Fine Finality range too, so that's pretty big for him. Okay, just wants the immediate surveil. So I need to top deck my Planeswalker with defenses before he top decks enough Explore to win. Okay. And it's just, he should be like shitting his pants because we have 1 billion cards in graveyard or in hand. But the fact it's all land means no one's shitting pants. Everyone's pants are very clean right now. It's a good top deck. Too bad it doesn't do enough. Presumably at some point he will catch up in lands. Presumably. I can eventually double Fine Finality. That's a good one.
Until you have made this good choice.
I'm gonna be getting an elf. Hooray! Alright, what's our curve? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, top deck Contempt, super bad for me. He is running 4 of them. It's not that surprising he picked one up. He's also got a Detection Tower in there. Another Carnage Tyrant. It's funny, another Carnage Tyrant doesn't actually change much. Right now he can block very efficiently versus my Carnage Tyrants. I guess I prevent him from ever attacking me with this board. I guess. And I honestly think I'm looking for double Fine Finality right now to win the game. Maybe I should be holding one of the Carnage Tyrants instead. It's fine, we drew a land. So presumably that should be good for us. Yeah, this is the issue. I have Chupacabras and Braskas in here, and I need something. A land again. You gotta be shitting me at this point. 4, 8, 12, 15, 16 lands. I run 23. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm 6 lands ahead of him. We each have 2 in our graveyard. Memorial and Field. He's got Memorial. Yeah, I'm 6 lands ahead of him. Alright, well, come on, and our MTG. Let's even this variance up a little bit. There we go. All right, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. I actually have 16 mana this turn for double Fine Finality. Wipes his whole board. I think that will probably get me there. I'm going to draw 4 cards off it too. All right, so that feels good. Not going to lie. All right, let's begin. I did count right? This is a 5, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, okay. Oh, it doesn't live, so it's just this one again. Oops. Okay, that's fine. 1 Tyrant to rule them all. All right. Now he does run Detection Tower, so anytime he now can catch up on lands by top decking his Detection Tower and killing my Tyrant's Tyrant, who's undetectable otherwise. And he is at 32, so he's got a while. Should just cast down before the trigger. Oh well. More lands. It's fine though. Last turn made up for any number of lands. Okay. Great to draw a thing. Probably has Braskas here, so I don't think I want to plus. I think I want to immediately open by minusing. Grab the card that he got rid of. Just any value is still value. Don't think I need to commit anything else to the board right now. We have lethal on board. We know he runs Fine Finality. He definitely can't double Fine Finality. We've got a Chupacabra for that. Alright. Alright, we're going to get to game one. I wasn't so sure when we hit that many lands in a row. I drew so many cards off Reaper that game. I'm really pleased with that. Reaper showing its value in this matchup.